Hey Bayou Bays, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to be looking into the next 7 days, so between Monday and next Monday. So let's go ahead and get into it. Choose your pile, whichever one you feel most drawn to. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and take your time, pause the video if you need to, but we're about to get started. All right, group 1, welcome to your reading. Now that you're here, go ahead and click that like button so that way YouTube knows that we are here, we are active, we are trying to grow. We're going to go ahead and start reading with your oracles first and then tarot. All right, first cards up. We have work of art, be the portrait of divine beauty. We have return to joy. We are here to experience joy. So if you have if you have been like working a lot or not really been paying close attention to anything that you have going on for yourself, like being present is so important. Several of my friends, they pretty much yell at me about that because it's so hard to relax whenever you know that you're trying to like accomplish something, get something done, and like just right whenever you get comfortable with something changes or is taken away. Some things are frustrating, and I feel like this is a frustrating time because we see this tunnel here. It may look like the end is right there, like it's a good distance away, but it's actually a lot closer. So the anticipation, the nerves that you feel, the anxiety that you feel, the excitement that you feel is very normal, because you know that you're very close to a very important goal for you, for yourself, sorry. And if you have been struggling with some ideas with regard to your appearance, you have to come up with some sort of way to remind yourself that you are the most beautiful thing in the world. All right. And you have worthiness. So if you've also been battling feeling worthy of certain blessings, Spirit is here to tell you that you are 1000% worthy of the things that you have been asking for, praying for, working towards. You're not going to be left out in the cold. You're not going to be left out in any way, shape, or form. Excuse me. I just got done eating breakfast, y'all. But it really feels like you are struggling with knowing exactly how you want to present yourself to the world in some way, shape, or form. You're not allowing yourself to take the time out to define what that is or what that looks like to you. Here we have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. And we have Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So this is a civilization that is no longer with us, like it's completely gone. I do feel like this was a part of a whole other system, solar system possibly. But it's so far. It is so far away. Well, it was. Like it's not even a thing anymore. But the people who are descendants of the Mintakan have like merged into other dimensions, and some of them are literally here on Earth, and then we also have some that are like in parallel universes that still carry those light codes of that realm. So you're definitely here to uplift and do really great things, be a light for people, and teach ancient wisdom as well. So over the next 7 days, I feel like you are going to be embodying those qualities. Yeah, passion, red flare, water lily. I love this deck. It is so pretty. Like I feel like this is literally how I think. Like everything is black until I start to see color and words and shapes and images. And then we have restore, rain lily. So you got 2 lilies here. So lilies are all about taking care of yourself and also expressing yourself sexually as well. Take some time out to spoil yourself for a little bit. Get yourself something nice, some new clothes. I do feel like there will be opportunities opening up for you to do that. Don't deny yourself of anything that you want right now, because it's meant for you to have it. It's meant for you to enjoy and explore it. If you are also someone that is spiritual, I would definitely say that it's time for you to carve out some time to speak with your ancestors very, very heavily this week. They have a lot of things that they want to tell you. And get some rest. Do things that you enjoy. We have Adam, dark divine father of creation. Yeah, Adam wasn't perfect. Adam was not perfect. He is someone who wanted, patriarchy to be what it is today, and unfortunately succeeded. So if you are dealing with masculines in your life who are not entirely balanced, I would say it's time for you to put your foot down and make sure that they understand who they're talking to, because they don't know who they're talking to clearly. You're not meant to be subservient to any man. You have chopped wood, good fortune. I feel like the moment you tell this person off, there's going to be a lot of blessings that come in. I mean, you don't necessarily got to make it into a heated conversation or anything. It could just simply be you saying, I don't want to do this anymore. And that is valid enough reason for you to move forward and not have to concern yourself with anything that this person does, for real. And I do see a humbling period too. I do feel like you are humble. You might actually be moving into a new home soon. Money is about to flow in. Good luck as well. But it all starts with letting either someone go or letting something go. But I feel like this is an actual person. If you're a feminine, the masculine is not good for you. We have a thief. Yep, because you're a thief. This person is stealing and harvesting your kind and loving energy. So this is not a good thing to continue. We have ego, a hurt ego getting in the way of relationship. And we have unbothered. So I do feel like you're letting somebody go, but you're going to be happy in the end, because unbothered is coming out on top of the good fortune card. So abundance always flows in whenever you decide to just leave something completely alone. So the spirit is commending you for that and congratulating you for standing up to the person that is basically using your energy. We have principle, because you standing on business. You got the Tower, isolation, and within the next few weeks. So within the next few weeks, it looks like things will be balancing out for you. I do feel like that's pretty quick too. That's very fast movement when it comes down to you getting your energy back, getting yourself back to you, and you're not wasting any time. I feel like once you free yourself, you're gonna free yourself completely. New energy will be coming in, new things will be coming in, and new doors will be opening up for you. Please do not mind my old trusty chair. I gotta get a new one because it just creaks every day. Oh my god. I mean, I've been in the gym, so. All right, let's see. We got the King of Swords. In this case, I feel like this is a guide. I don't feel like it's an actual person, but if it is a person, they could be an Aquarius. They could be Libra or Gemini. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Justice, Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, and Strength at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is that you are redefining what, oh, hold on a second. But I do feel like you are moving from one space to another when it comes down to love and the people that you have around you. You get these sensations whenever someone is actually like good for you, and you get other sensations whenever you can tell that someone is not really here for you. You are processing things a little differently these days, and people are, noticing that you are not playing about your time, your energy, your space, your peace. And it's largely due to the fact that you know that you have abundance coming in if it hasn't arrived already. Things are looking pretty damn good right now. Things are looking really good for you. Listen to your intuition for sure. Meditation is very, very important. Very important. And I do see that there is an opportunity for a better job that could be coming in for you. And I'm also seeing that if you are looking to marry somebody and you're single, this person is coming in very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they come in by December. December is looking like the best time for that to be the case. But yep, that is what I'm picking up for you for the next 7 days. And you got a little bit of a future read too. But it just feels like energetically you are just like allowing yourself to release and let go of things that, just don't need to be around anymore. So that way you can have more room and space for the things that Spirit wants to bless you with. But that's all I have for you. Thank you guys so much. I'm moving on to pile 2. Hello, group 2. Let's go ahead and get into your messages. Well, before we do that, go ahead and click the like button so that way YouTube knows that we're here and we're trying to grow our channel. Let's go ahead and do that, please, and thank you. It is a free way to support the channel, okay? So let's go ahead and get to it. We have Heart of the Matter. Align life's pathways through the heart. We have dating. Well, just based off of those two, I feel like you guys, y'all are open to love. Like, I don't know how else to interpret this. You're opening up to having something substantial. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy. Something substantial, something healthy, something beautiful, something wonderful, and you're enjoying lighthearted energy. I do feel like this person will actually care for you, take care of you in ways that you really haven't really experienced before, but you got to be open. You got, yes, just say yes. Okay, that definitely aligns. That definitely aligns here. So if you are definitely dating, just say yes to the relationship, to the connection. We have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? I feel like this person will definitely respect it, but in turn, you have to respect theirs. Like if they don't want to do something, or if they don't see that something is the right time, just go ahead and listen. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be the same thing for you. Like what you're not ready for, you can't force somebody to do what you want. You know what I mean? And so you can't expect for them to like bend over backwards for you either. Be fair. We have chance. We have clarity. We have Black Moon, Lilith, and Leo. Allow your light to shine. I love it. It definitely gives a royalty vibe. So you and this person, y'all are going to take a chance on each other, but take your time. Y'all both have to take your time with one another because you don't want to rush into anything right now. Enjoy the lightheartedness, because I do feel like whether or not this person is the one for you, y'all are still going to have a very, very awesome experience together. We have the Fates. Happy, happy. Okay. And let's scoot these over, because apparently there's still some more. There we go. Protection and new moon. Ooh. So there are going to be a lot of new experiences that you have in love very soon. I do feel like if you have been trying to manifest better partnerships and better relationship experiences, you're getting it right now. And it looks like you are also doing your best to maintain your own happiness at this time. And this is only going to make it 10 times better whenever you and this current person kind of like become closer. Or if you have not been around anybody or dating anybody for real, this is someone that's coming in to kind of like change that. This is a protected relationship and connection though. I don't see that there's any interference that will take place. Just enjoy each other. Just enjoy each other. We have ain't shit. I feel like that's a fear. That's a fear. We got talking shit, gossip behind your back, spreading lies, smiling in your face. So this is someone that's like either talking about you or talking about this person. Either way, this person is just upset that they're either not with you, or they're upset that they're not with your person, because I just feel like it's only a matter of time before that person, it just becomes apparent. Somebody could say that someone's a cheater. Somebody could say that somebody is just not trustworthy. Just spreading all kinds of lies. All right, we got inheritance, crossroads, and recovery. So definitely take your time. That's all I gotta say. This is like the biggest message that's coming through at this time. You have some really cool things coming in. If you are somebody that is really good with money, it's going to pay off tremendously, because I do feel like there is going to be a very important purchase that you make, and you are going to be very, very pleased with how things turn out, because I'm seeing you saving over time, or you're going to be able to qualify for something or receive something that you were not necessarily expecting. So unexpected blessings that just pop up out of nowhere. And yeah, you'll have a choice to make for sure, because this is not like something small. This is something pretty like important. All right. All right, Three of Pentacles reversed. Got Seven of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Yeah, y'all's is a love reading. The Fool, the Sun reversed, 3 of Cups reversed, Page of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles. Okay. You are someone that cares about having a legacy. And I do find that there are some things that frustrates you about other people that you might be involved with romantically, because they're not on the same shit. Like they're just not there. And it's frustrating for you, because you're like, all you got to do is just understand what I'm trying to do, but you're too busy trying to like enjoy, you know, these experiences as they come, versus plan for things that are more exciting, more fun, more fulfilling. So I also am picking up on the fact that there is something that you're just really not happy about with regard to, you know, your love life in general, and you're just really trying your hardest to make sure that the people that you surround yourself with are definitely on the same page, on the same wavelength as you, because sometimes people, they're just simply not, you know what I mean? They're just not. They're not on the same wavelength. And I do chalk it up to like what they were taught was more important when they were younger, because everybody's just always like, oh, you know, when you're young, you do all the things, you do every single thing that you want to do, and then you settle down later. And you know, and you got people like me who's like, I'd rather work hard now than play later. Like, that's why I've always had like a hustle after hustle after hustle, because I'm like, I'm not trying to work when I'm 50. I don't want to be stuck depending on a 401k, or stuck depending on whatever else that I could possibly manage to afford. And then all these life insurance places talking about, oh, well, if you put such and such to the side, then by the time you're 65, you'll be a millionaire. No, I'm trying to be a millionaire now. Okay, we're not going to play these games. And I feel like society just likes to fuck with us because they just want to make sure that their pockets are fat. But we already know this. But if you're someone who thinks that you need to, you know, experience as much as possible first and then mature later, you know, that's fine. And then you have some people who are the opposite, like me, which is mature now, play later. Because who wants to work until they're 75? Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? And then it's not always guaranteed that you'll get your retirement like that. Like, I still am not able to access one of my 401k accounts because they made it so hard for me to be able to like actually see what's going on in there. So that money's still put up. But anyway, it's just making sure that you have people around you who understand your goals and what you're trying to do. That is the absolute most important right now. But yeah, that's all that I'm seeing for you for the next 7 days. Like, it's just really understanding what you want in a partner, what you want for yourself, because I'm seeing that love is a highlight here. Even if you're single, like, either you're considering who to have around you, what kind of person you want, what kind of experience you want, and then, you know, you move on from there and work on like attracting those type of people. Or it could be the other way around, where you are in a relationship and you're just trying to make sure that this person stays on course. I feel like y'all talked about enough, and it should be something that is set in stone, that y'all achieve together, do together, work on together. But the thing is, you know, they may not 100% be on board because they have things that they want to experience before doing something that they feel is going to prevent them from doing what they want to do, if that makes sense. So that's what I have for you guys. Definitely sit down and talk to your person if you have somebody, or if you don't have anybody, just calm down enough to allow some energies to come in and wow you. Okay, that's all I got. Thank you so much. All right, group 3, welcome to your reading. Now that you're here, please make sure that you like this video. Like the video, like the video, like the video. We're trying to make sure that YouTube know that we are here, and we're trying to grow it, okay? You ready? First card out is Concealed Power, Give Birth to the Wonder of Revelation. Okay, a very beautiful card there too. Second card is Distorted Feminine. So if you have been struggling with some aspects of yourself, it's because you are struggling to see who you are and struggling to know who you are. Because if you are somebody that has not really had the best upbringing, you have to find a way to kind of like reparent yourself, because you know what was not right, but you never really saw what was right. So you have to like reparent yourself, re-love yourself, re-pamper yourself, re-everything yourself, right? You got to do everything by yourself. You have to be the one that gets things going. You got to be the one that shows other people how to heal, if you want to show other people how to heal. And you might see that people come to you because they're like, oh, you're just so strong, you're so strong. And you're like, well, bitch, I have to be strong. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I have to be. So I do feel like the way that you view yourself is a little bit distorted, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to this too. So if you find yourself getting triggered by this, I'm so sorry, but you know, sometimes we do need to hear it. Sometimes we absolutely do need to hear it from somebody if, you know, we're not really ready to face certain aspects of ourselves. All right, we got deep replenishment, rest, retreat, be held. Okay, what was I just saying? Like, if you have to raise yourself, like, I 1000% understand, like, because my parents, they did the best they could, and that's all I'm gonna say. You know, both of my parents are free spirits, and they, you know, they do what they want to do. Their grandparents and everything, but they still like, even though it's not their responsibility to like care for, you know, their grandchildren. It's just the fact that like the tools that they could have instilled in me to, you know, I guess do something different or whatever, I wouldn't be here reading cards. I swear to God, I probably would have been like pushing papers behind a desk or some shit. I wouldn't be reading cards. Okay, I had to figure out my own way to heal from my childhood, and I had to figure out my own way on how to present myself the proper way, because you just need to have that perfect balance. And I do see that you're having a chance to redo some things, heal some things, work on some things, so that way you can get even bigger blessings. I just feel like you came from a background where you were not really allowed to be nurtured fully. And so you know what you want, like when you see it, but actually obtaining it and having it. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call. But yeah, so it really looks like you have to do some very, very deep healing from wounds that you didn't really cause yourself, what was inflicted upon you, and also past life things that were, you know, like honestly, it's past life and a combination of like ancestral things that have to be worked through as well. So you got a bit of a heavy load. So we got preserve, readiness, Black Moon Lilith in Pisces, honor your boundaries, Mary Magdalene, multiplication. Okay. So yeah, you got a lot of work to do, because you're the group that has the most Black Moon Lilith cards. And these cards are all relatively like dark. I feel like you are trying to find a way to make sure that you comfortably wear your crown. This is a very powerful group. If you haven't noticed, like, y'all have a lot of power. It's just that working through the mundane is not always the easiest thing to do, and the people that are involved in shaping who you are always like a little fucked up. Just a little fucked up. But you handle everything with grace. You handle everything the best way that you know how to. But sometimes like you do need a little bit of help, and it is a combination of you divine. Well, yeah, you could divine. You could read your own cards, or however you do your own divination. If you do your own divination, you have that, and then you also have your guides. You also have people here who are here who serve as earth angels. They usually get into fields of counseling, so definitely. And this is crazy because I was reading with one of my best friends last night, and I just like flipped the fuck out because I was just really frustrated, right? And I'm letting y'all know this because, like, even though, like, we are readers on here, we still have things that happen to us. We still have shit that we go through. Like, we also hate our jobs. We also have to, like, reparent ourselves. We also have to, like, study things to, like, enhance our life. We still gotta, like, earn money mundane ways. Like, you got regular jobs and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, we're still regular people, but we're still able to tap into what can transmute energies around us. And sometimes that does involve going to someone who can allow us to sit down in their space and hear us talk, and they offer us solutions on how to handle the day-to-day. So if you need that kind of help, definitely get it. It is going to help. Even if nothing is wrong in your life, like, just go. Like, just fucking go. All right, we got time for a nap. You do need rest. Rest is very, very important because you have a lot of energy that you hold on to, and a lot of power that you have. This whole reading is about you putting on your crown. You're putting your fucking crown on this week, and you're gonna get some rest. You're getting some motherfucking rest, like, and tell everybody to just leave you alone for a little bit. Like, excuse me, don't call my phone, don't do nothing. Like, if I want to see you, I'll let you know if I want to see you. All right, we have affluence. Oh, okay, all right. So maybe you're getting a taste of the sweet life, like Zach and Cody. Okay, this week there is going to be a very luxurious experience here. People, you know, rolling the carpet out for you, kind of, even if it's figuratively. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be like you're going somewhere and then you're getting, like, top-notch treatment from whatever, but it could be. I don't know what y'all do, but it really looks like you're going to be getting a taste for actual relaxation and luxury, and getting a chance to really see what that looks and feels like. All right, we got the Forcer. Pushy energy crosses your boundaries. Oh, honor your boundaries. Honor your boundaries. Wow. Guess what they want by any means. So if you have somebody around you that's a little pushy, just redirect them somewhere else where their business actually matters, okay? We got lust. Okay, yeah, Mary Magdalene, divine loyal goddess. I feel like this is you falling in love with yourself, because we have two very awesome figures here. I do feel like you guys are super attractive. You might be into, like, some, like, nerdy things. I'm also seeing that you are really finding out what having that kind of power really looks like and feels like, because I feel like you're gonna definitely exhibit it this week. You are exhibiting it this week. Ooh, you're gonna be so sexy this week. I don't know what's going on. I mean, shit, you could have a birthday party coming up. I mean, if you Scorpio, hey Scorpio, I'm Scorpio too. 1029 over here. All right, we got the Star. What was I saying? You're about to be a big deal soon. I don't know what the fuck you about to do, but it looks like it's going to be pretty damn dope. People are going to be watching you literally come into who you are. All the stuff that you went through, all the stuff that you are healing through, it's not going to be for nothing. It's not just going to be like, oh, okay, I feel better. I can get out of bed now and, you know, just go lollygag all day. I can go dilly-dally. Okay, yeah, but you're going to be dilly-dallying with some money. Like, what? And we got no need to worry. There's absolutely nothing for you to worry about right now. Everything is literally being taken care of because you have done the work. There's still some work that needs to be done for sure, but we want to keep everything as balanced as possible for you. Definitely find ways to maintain and monitor your energy. That's what's going to really be the key here, because you're putting on your crown and you're standing out this week for some reason. Like, there are going to be people who are going to be uplifting you, like big time uplifting you. So I don't know what y'all got going on. Like, y'all could be like little celebrities in this pile, or big celebrities in this pile. or you're just going to be very influential and people are going to need to hear what you have to say, want what you offer, and they're just going to want to understand how you went from here to here in such a short time, whatever that is. All right, we got the 8 of Cups. We got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. We got Strength, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups. We got Ace of Wands. Got the 8 of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands reversed, Knight of Cups. You are saying, fuck these problems. You're finding that you are only reaching the tip of the iceberg when it comes down to your success and the things that you want. You are putting down all the things that burdened you. You're not carrying all of the weight by yourself anymore. You are figuring out ways to make sure that whatever you acquire, you keep and build on it. I'm seeing that there will be some things that are like quadrupling in your life. Tons of happiness here. Creative ideas will be expounded upon. Like, you'll be able to live off of your creativity as well. You'll also be able to release yourself from things that felt very binding. People who are not really understanding of your path, they'll just have to watch from the sidelines. I feel like you'll allow it too, because you're like, I mean, we may not align right now, but who's to say that we won't later? Very genuine energy here. Very genuine energy. And people are gonna flock to you. I don't know what you got going on there, but hey, it looks like it's gonna start working out for you for the better. And people love you for it. Whatever it is that you do, people love you, and they're gonna fall even deeper in love with you and what you do, because you're a great person and you overcame so many things, and you still chose to remain graceful. You still chose to remain compassionate. You still chose to remain a good person and kind. But your boundaries, make sure your boundaries are intact. But that's what I'm seeing for you this week. You just put that crown on, okay? Put that crown on, elevate all the good things, all right? Thank y'all so much for watching. And if y'all have not purchased my book, why not? Why not? Like, it's on Kindle. All right. Buy it, leave a kind review, like this video, share this video with as many people as possible. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.